YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Cozy, aka the world's coziest. Now I know you haven't heard that intro in God knows how long, but that only means one thing. That your boy's finally back and we gonna go crazy with the YouTube content. Because if you haven't followed me on my socials yet, right down here, both that, you know what I'm saying, world's coziest. I've been going nuts with the consistency as far as posting my reels and engaging with you guys on there as far as my fitted hat content and my outfit things go. So please do me a favor, if you haven't yet, go follow me on that, show some love, I'll appreciate it. But back to the whole purpose of this video, as you can see by the title, feel me? Yes, my whole entire fitted hat collection. Now I'm not gonna be doing it like randomly, I'm gonna be doing it by hat store, that way it looks more organized for you guys. I just wanted to say one thing. Thank you to every single one of you 120 something subscribers who haven't hit that unsubscribe button yet. I see you, I appreciate you, and I love you. Just remember there's always love on this channel. Always gonna be cozy vibes, cozy everything, you feel me? If you don't understand the idea of cozy, it's not an aesthetic, it's a mindset. You feel me? It means be you, be humble, and just be creative, baby. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's go crazy. Towards the end, I'm gonna give you a little insight as far as what to expect moving forward. So let's get right into this video, alright? Let's go. First things first, we're just gonna start with what I have on my head right now. This is from Liz HD, from their Neapolitan pack. That pack, in my opinion, was super underrated. I'm a huge Mets fan. So a lot of the fitteds that you're gonna see in my collections are Mets fitteds, but this one in particular, with the white and the brown hits and the pink, was just a no-brainer. So with that being said, this part of the video is gonna be dedicated to all my Lids HD fitteds. So let's get into it. So let me show you what the side patch looks like. 1969 World Series patch. Come on now, you see the brown, you see the pink hits on that. Super clean, can't go wrong with it. Then you have a raised baddie in the back. Not that crazy about that, but still fire from me. And yeah, it's a brown UV. Alright, so let's start getting into the fitteds that I have from Liz HD. Alright, so first up, we got the Sweet Treat from Liz HD, obviously. Side patch, flat baddie, blue UV, super nutty. One of my favorites in my collection for sure. Alright, so next up we have this one right here. Mets jersey side patch logo. 1964 All-Star Game. Raised baddie. Red UV. Another banger and another sleeper for sure. Next up we got the Dia de los Muertos. St. Louis Cardinals. Busch Stadium side patch. It's like a turquoise blue, teal-ish UV. Pretty fire. These two are from their Summit collection. Texas Rangers, 1995 All-Star Game. Flat baddie. It's like a grayish UV. And no, it's not a black nasty. We don't do those out here. That's the T Rangers. It's the New York Mets one. Come on, you can never go wrong with a tricolor. Got the All-Star Game patch right there. Again, flat baddie, and you already know what the color UV is. Now these next few are just from the Lid store themselves. Underrated. I'm surprised I was even able to find this. Montreal Expos. Side patch, nutty. Raised baddie. Oof, come on now. Super clean. Next one is from their Rust Belt. Boston Red Sox. Great All-Star Game patch. That copperish UV. This is the 1.0, not 2.0. I still need that 2.0 definitely. New York Rangers. It's a plain Jane. Nothing too crazy. This one right here. One of my favorites, New York Jets. Pro Bowl patch, pinky UV. Can never go wrong with some pinkies, bro. Come on now. Alright, so that was my Lids HD / Lids exclusive fitteds in my collection. Let's move on to one of my favorite stores that always shows your boy love on socials when I post my reels. Capsule hats. Let's get into that one. First up, Philadelphia Phillies. Love this logo. All-Star Game patch. Flat baddie. Purple UV. Come on, you really want to tell me that this is not fire? Come on now. Next up, we have a New York Giants. That side patch, bro. Oof. No new era, but does say New York in the background. Lavender UV. Come on. Capsule's going crazy. Next up, I do know that this is for their Midnight Rave collection, I believe. New York Mets 1986 World Series patch. Flat baddie. Pinky UV. Oh no. Pinkies only. Nah, I'm playing. Very good. Atlanta Braves. That side patch with the tomahawks. Super fire. Came with a pin. Blue UV. Super fire. Shout out to Capsule Hats. But that's my collection right now that I have for them. Let's move on to the next one, baby. So these next few are from a store that helped me get back into the fitted game. Because I fell off for a while. And I started appreciating what stores like this were doing as far as drawing inspirations and stuff like that. And that is Caps USA Harlem. Shout out to the guys out there doing major things. Been dropping a lot of heat as of recently. If you guys haven't followed them, any other stores, please do so. I'm gonna link them down below in the description. But let's get right into these fitteds. First up, it's Panic. LA Angels, brown with the black corduroy brim. 50th anniversary side patch. Flat baddie. Kelly Green UV. One of my grails for sure in my collection. Shout out to y'all. Next up, it's the Toronto Blue Jays from They Take Care inspiration. Boom. 30th side patch. Flat baddie. Metallic gold UV. I know it's a bit out there as far as the metallic UV goes, but I do have a pair of shoes that match perfectly with these, so you know how to pull the trigger on this one. Next one is a Diamondback. Look at the metallic stitching on this bad boy. Sheesh. One of my favorite side patches for the Diamondback. Flat baddie. Pink UV. Come on now. Last but not least, got the royal blue with the orange Mets. Subway Series side patch. Raised baddie. Pink UV. Now, this fitted was actually one of the few fitteds that I had that kind of got me back into the fitted game, as I mentioned. So shout out to y'all, feel me? And shout out to my girl, feel me? She got me the Diamondback one for Valentine's last year. And I'm like, yo, this is crack. Let me look into it. And then boom. Now, as you can see, this whole video fitted hat collection is going crazy. So now let's get into the next clip of fitteds. These are from like an array of different hat stores that I follow and I really like. So let's get into that one. So the next couple of fitteds that I'm going to show you are from exclusive fitteds. So let's get right into that one. First up, Baltimore Orioles. Can't tell me this is not a perfect fall fitted. 60th side patch. Flat baddie. Rare UV. Come on now, you know the vibes. Too cozy. Next up, Tricolor Mets. Brown, pink, like a mint green hit. 40th anniversary patch. Flat baddie again. Pinky UV. Come on, I know the vibes. Next up, Colorado Rockies. The detailing on this is ridiculous. Look at that front logo. Metallic gold in there. Pink as well. Side patch is crazy. Flat baddie. Pink UV. Next up, one of my favorite Cincinnati Red logos, without a doubt. Boom. It's the Running Man logo one. Super, super dope. Look at that freaking side patch, bro. Sheesh. They need to use this one more often. Flat baddie. It's like a mint green UV. Super, super clean. Next store we're going to get into is Sports World. Another Queens-based store. You know the vibes. Let's get into this one. Boom. Seattle Mariners. 40th anniversary side patch. Flat baddie. Classic gray UV. Can't go wrong with that one. Next one up is a New York Mets 1969 logo. Don't really see this side patch often, so I'm really glad that they chose this one. Super clean. Flat baddie. Again, pink UV. Know the vibes. Now real quick, this store right here, I'm really sad that they're not shipping to the US anymore. And if you're in the fitted game community, you already know which store I'm alluding to. Yes, Topperz store. Unfortunately, unless you have some sort of reshipper, you're not going to be able to purchase any of their hats. But still give them a follow and show some love to them, man, because it's still dropping bangers for what I'm seeing. I bet so the first hat up is the New York Mets. Boom. It's the jersey patch logo in the front. Final season patch on the side. Flat baddie. Orange UV. You can't tell me that this isn't fire, man. Clean. Next one up is another New York Mets. You can't tell by now, this is one of my favorite New York Mets logos to put on the front of a fitted. Side patch, super, super, super clean. Now this does have a lot of copper metallic stitching on it. Super dope. Can't tell me that's not fire. Peach UV. Come on now. Know the vibes. Now next two are standalone stores. First one being MyFitted. Shout out to MyFitted. Y'all always killing it in the games when it comes to, you know, special inspiration fitteds. This one right here. Boom. It's another Mets. It's the Running Man logo. Super dope. Again, that's that side patch jersey logo on the side. Yes, that is corduroy, two-tone, beautiful. Flat baddie. Teal UV. One of my favorites in my collections. It's like one of those special occasion ones, you know what I'm saying? Going out with shorty, feel me? Going out to dinner. Throw this bad boy on with a 5-fit. Come on now. Calm. Next one's from the homie J Tips. This is from his City Jeans collaboration. It's another New York Mets, two-tone, orange, black. Subway Series, side patch, flat baddie, classic gray UV. Shout out to J Tips. Next up is from 4U Caps 98. Seattle Mariners. Can't tell me this isn't fire. Boom. 30th anniversary side patch. Flat baddie. Now this is like an off-white cream UV. One of the reasons why I picked up this fitted. Really love every single detail on this hat. This is from their SpongeBob SquarePants collection. This is a take on Squidward. So shout out to them. Next up is some Supreme. Boom. Calm. Supreme box logo. Two-tone. Spring training. Side patch. Super clean. World famous in the back. So no flat baddie or anything like that. Classic gray UV. One of my faves for when I'm on vacation. The next two hats is from New Era Cap. From one of their Just Drops collection. First up we got a New York Mets. Come on now. Two-tone. 1964 All-Star Game patch. Super clean. Flat baddie. Kelly Green. Next up. Same collection. San Francisco Giants. One of my favorite logos from them. All-Star Game patch on the side. Flat baddie. Kelly Green UV. Next hat is from ECAP City. Shout out to ECAP. They're killing the game right now. So shout out to them. Boom. Two-tone. It's a Cleveland Indian, Wahoo Indian, optic white, beautiful side patch, 97, I believe, World Series, flat baddie, Kelly Green UV, you know the vibes. Next up is from Still. Shout out to Still, you know, one of the few Canadian stores that's really killing it right now, you know, in the fitted game. Boom, Brooklyn Dodgers, Still pin that it came with, New York Yankees World Series patch on the side. Raised baddie, classic gray UV. Now the take on this was when Black Panther had came out. Now this fitted is inspired around Chad Boswick when he had passed away So Black Panther, hence why it's black and purple. Super clean, I believe. Proceeds went into a specific charity. So shout out to Still for doing this. Yeah. Next fitted, I'm not sure what possessed me to purchase this, but this is around the time when I started getting into fitteds. This is from House of Fitteds. Toronto Blue Jays. Don't cut my ass. I believe it's a 91 All-Star Game side patch. Flat baddie. Purple UV. It's like a popsicle inspiration behind it or something like that. This one right here is from Hat Heaven, one of my faves. New York Giants. Super clean. Side patch is nutty. Flat baddie. Classic gray UV. Super calm. Now this one, I always forget where it's from, but I want to say it's E-Cap City again, or it might be Hat Heaven. But boom, Cleveland Indian, Wahoo, two-tone, navy blue with the red. American League side patch there. Flat baddie. Kelly Green UV. Sun slight. Alright, cool. So those are some fitteds from my collection that I purchased either locally or online from a whole bunch of different hat stores. So shout out to every single one of you guys. But this next clip of fitteds is from one of my favorite hat stores in the game. Yes, it may be one of the more mainstream ones, but they always show love. They always drop bangers of collections. Yes, it's HatClub. Shout out to the team over there. Shout out to A-Lab. Shout out to MVP Panda. Shout out to the managers in New York City for holding it down for the community. Big love to y'all. And of course, shout out to all the brand ambassadors of HatClub. Bobby Souls, Wilder Fitteds, Curb Brims Joely, Fat Shirt Fitted. All you guys inspire me every day to continue creating content for the community. So shout out to y'all. But let's get right into that one. Alright, first up from HatClub. Boom, it's from their Monaco collection. Can't tell me this isn't fire. Side patch, crazy. Flat baddie. It's like a satin pink hit UV. Can't go wrong. It's just one of those fits you just gotta throw on for a special occasion, for me. Next up, it's from their candy pack. Milwaukee Brewers. Brown with the green hits. Side patch is crazy. Like a metallic hits on that. Same for the baddie. Can't tell me that's not fire. Kelly Green UV. Oh, HatClub just... Y'all just know what y'all doing all the time, man. Shout out to y'all. Next up, New York Mets. Crazy, black with the orange logo. Subway Series side patch. Flat baddie. Purple UV. Another banger. Next one up is from their Aux pack, I believe. New York Mets, 1969 front logo. 1986 side patch. Flat baddie. Kelly Green UV. Super fire. Next one up is from their Aux pack. Definitely from their Aux pack. New York Giants. New York Giants side patch. Super clean. Flat baddie. Purplish UV. Too cozy. Next fit is from their Breakaway collection. Boom. Minnesota Twins. 50th side patch. Flat baddie. Blood red UV. Super clean. Supposed to be a take off the Minnesota Wild NHL team. Super clean. Next up is a fitted that they brought into their rotations program. It's a Mets two-tone Subway Series side patch. Yeah, you see them made by Eric Pin right there. Shout out to my bro. Flat baddie. Pink UV. Now, I believe they have different teams still available on site, so go check them out. Link in the description, as always. Super slept on fitted. This one came out, I believe, last year. Colorado Rockies, two-tone, pink with the black. Hits and details on that front logo is crazy. Metallic gold on that side patch. Flat baddie. Classic gray UV. Can't go wrong. These next two are from their coffee pack. If you know, you know. Cafe Bustelo take on this one. Plain Jane, nothing too crazy. Classic gray UV. When they came out with this one, previewed it, I'm like, yeah, this one just hits way too close to home. I had to cop this one. Next one's a take on the Maxwell Coffee brand. Toronto Blue Jays. Super, super clean. Have like brown hits on that front logo. Again, Plain Jane, classic gray UV. Calm and simple for me. Next one is an oldie but a goodie. If you know, you know. Stone Crown. Love the Chicago Cub logo on the front. Super, super clean. Side patch, underrated. Pin on that John is from the Made by Eric HatClub collaboration for Halloween. Huge, huge, huge for the community. Flat baddie. Peach UV. Calm shit. Always calm. Next one up is from the Sugar Shack 2.0 collection. Yes, it's a Chicago Cub. I like to call this from the Angry Bear front logo. 1990 All-Star Game side patch. One of the best patches in the game, if you know, you know. Flat baddie. Like a pastel blue UV. Super clean. Next one up is from their Fitted female collection. Two-tone New York Yankees. Beautiful side patch. Flat baddie with some pink hits in there. So yes, it's a pink UV. Shout out to HatClub for always showing love to the community. Next one up is from their Orange Crush collection. LA Dodger, two-tone, sexy side patch. Come on now. Flat baddie, classic gray UV. Next one up, I did get from HatClub. It's nothing too crazy. It's a Fear of God hat, but I really enjoyed this because of the color. The side patch. It has that Nourish Batterman in the back. Kelly Green UV. Next one up, one of my favorites is from the cereal pack. They brought this into the rotations program recently with a couple of new fitteds, but this one in particular is one of my faves. It's the Detroit Tigers Swinging Tiger, aka the Coked Out Tiger, aka this is not going to be available to make anymore, so pain in the community. Beautiful side patch, one of my favorites. Flat baddie. Orange UV. This is supposed to be a take on Tony the Tiger, Frosted Flakes. If you know, you know. These next two are one of my favorites in my collection and one of my favorites from HatClub, period. One of them happens to be the Cactus Fruits Houston Astros. Bow. Super, super calm, bro. Love that patch, that side patch that they decided to use. Again, you see the Made by Eric pin. Shout out to my bro. Flat baddie. Pink UV. Super, super cozy. And one of my favorites, top one favorite from HatClub right now is this one right here. Boom. It's from their Aux pack again, but this one is spotlighted around Frank Ocean. This one's inspired by the Nostalgia Ultra album. If you know, you know, one of his best albums. Two-tone. Beautiful side patch. Flat baddie. Orange UV. Yo, this hat right here is just so freaking clean and beautifully executed. So shout out to the team at HatClub. So there you have it, guys. That's my whole entire collection. I appreciate you all for watching this through. If you're a new viewer and you did enjoy this video, please comment down below the word cozy. It'll be helpful for me to know that you guys are enjoying this so far. And of course, for everybody else, if you enjoyed this video and have a team from those collections that I mentioned in this video that you have personally in your collection, let me know down below. I'm curious to know. As I mentioned, a lot more videos is on the way. Trust me when I say to you that we about to go up. And I want you guys to join me in this journey. As I mentioned earlier in the video, if you haven't followed me on my socials yet, right here, World's Coziest on Instagram and TikTok is where I post most frequently. I've been going crazy on there, as I mentioned. So please follow me on there. Drop some love, just so I know that you guys are tapped in from YouTube. So without further ado, it's your boy Cozy, aka the World's Coziest. I love you guys all. More videos on the way. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. Appreciate y'all. But till next time, stay cozy.